it has come to my attention that in last episode we did a whole lot of moving and adventuring to make a backpack upgrade from this mod, and we didn't even do it. So here it is, this wonderful feeding upgrade, and now we can make the advanced feeding upgrade, and we can have it right here to either block or allow. And basically with this in our inventory, we won't ever feel the need, we never need to eat again. It's that amazing. It's gonna automatically do the eating for us, and it's that awesome. Simple as that. Also, something I should have done right away. Well, right away. It wasn't like mandatory, but getting more hearts. Since we're in hardcore, I think it's the just good investment. And look at that. We have a full red bar, then an orange bar, then a yellow one, and we're getting closer to upgrading that one too. Okay. Now, some interesting things we did last episode. Well, we got a bee nest, which is pretty awesome. And I think we should start using it. So, since we have poppies that are farmed automatically for us, why don't we just put a few down, close to over here. And let's put this bee nest down. And also, before I do that, I think we could have a breeding chamber. Now, for that we need honeycomb blocks, and we don't have that yet. So there goes the bees into its bee nest. Now, another way, this is from basic Minecraft, but there are some more interesting... wait a second, it's not eating! Only feed the player when it is hungry enough, only wastes half hunger points of the food at most. Okay, yeah, that's... Feed the player immediately when hurt, ignores hunger settings. Okay, yeah. Sure, we'll go with that for now. Eventually, we'll make it eat whenever we're a tiny bit hungry. But, yeah, we'll do that. But there is a mod that's called Productive Bees. Is that it? Let me... Productive Bees. Yes. And in this mod, one of the ways that we can get new bees is by using nests. I'm gonna make a few wooden swords, and I'll show you why in an instant. Right here. How many can we do? Yeah, that'll be good. And then we will take some dirt. Do we really not have dirt? Where did I use it? I guess we'll never know. I'm just gonna light up while I go take a bit of dirt. I think I can take it here. Okay. And I don't know exactly how it is, how we should put it. Well, beside it. I thought I tried, but oh, does it really just accept coarse dirt? Wow, it does. Okay, well, let's make coarse dirt. 64 ought to be more than enough. And where are my swords? And the coarse dirt. And here is 8. So, right now, well, I forgot that when I was talking to you, but we need to give them treats, and this will make bees spawn in. Though the treats do come from, we need to make them, if I can show you, treat, honey treat. We need to make him with honeycomb and honey petals, so I guess we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Okay, since that one is done, what was next on my to-do list? I think we can continue doing the infinite resources. Ow. I'll never, that sound will never get old to me. What are some interesting things we can use or we can do? We were missing a little bit of space in here. And our bottleneck for this storage system right now is manual. Yes. So let's see how we can do that. Manual. Manual. How do you make manual chunks? We can make it from this. Okay. How many diamonds do we have? We only have 1. Okay, and what are some ways of making diamonds? I strongly doubt that we're gonna have ways to make diamonds early on like this. But, ooh, salvaging. Oh, maybe we can do that. We have 2. Huh. Okay, so we could salvage some horse armor. This is done with crushing gems with an anvil, which we could do, definitely. But is that gonna, like, solve our problem of diamonds? I don't think so. So let's explore other options. Okay, that's probably not. That's probably not gonna be what we need. And what if we look into other options? Sag mill. Huh. Sag mill has a chance to give us diamonds from coal. That'd be interesting. Okay, that's an interesting one. Then there's the mechanical squeezer. which is a guaranteed ×2. But we... Okay, yeah, that's a good plan. We will be taking the diamond horse armor. We will look at gems, and we'll take some that are... I feel are not that 0.1%. I don't think that's gonna... Oh, and why can't I take you? $30 mana is pretty good. Okay, let's go see what's going on here. That one's not too bad. 0.1 ice isn't that strong. And let's see if there isn't something else in here. Is there a gem that looks like it's bad? There's always plenty of bad gems, and I know we have some. Okay, 0.1 summon damage. That's not a lot. Okay, so we have our 2 right there. Now we're gonna take some iron, and we are going to do 3. Okay, that's perfect. We are going to throw the gems right here. And we're gonna crush them. Oh. Well, we'll have to do it fast. Okay, perfect. Now let's go do some salvaging. Salvaging station. We need this. Then we need one of you, and we probably already had a bucket, but too bad. And I think I know where there's some lava. Yes, right over here. Let's head home with our nice little flight. Hey, it's pollinating. Did I scare it? Okay, so there's 2 out of 5 honey. So soon we'll be able to, I don't know if it's shear or use a glass bottle on it, but we'll get some stuff to get started with the bees. Now we have everything we need, and we'll go right here, which seems to be the place where we're placing all of our gear. And 6 diamonds. Yes. This is exactly what we wanted and needed. Let's go with, it's a temporary fix, but you know, at least it's a fix. Mechanical squeezer. And let's make 2 blocks of redstone. And we need, I guess we'll go squeeze manually a few times again. And is there really no bucket? I swear some things get lost. Did I not have buckets? I did. I just can't write, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And you're gonna need to move. So. Now we're gonna have to wait. I shouldn't have done that. It lost us more time than it gained us. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Okay. That's 1 block. 2 blocks. And will that be enough? Okay, so that's 5 buckets. Yeah, 5 buckets. And we will put it in the drying basin. And now we have 1 block. 5 will probably be okay. Just to get... this will be, anyway, one of the last times we do squeezing manually. So, hooray for that. And we can also do, since we have a salvaging station, we can also start getting, salvaging some gear that we don't specifically like to reforge some of our tools, like these ones are. And here I go. Okay. Oh, it might not be enough. I'm scared. I think I need... Okay. That confirms that I might have enough. Mechanical squeezer. We're gonna do 1. And I think this is what's missing. 2. Okay. Now, what's missing? Just a squeezer? Let's go get it from over there. Because we won't be needing it anymore. And is it filled? Ooh, it's filled. Okay, let's go get some shears. I don't have some, so let's take some iron and let's do this. Nice. Let's go. Now what we'll be doing is making a... I'm kind of doing 2 things at once, which is always great, but here is an oak expansion box, yes, and we are going to do a advanced hive, which is campfire and shears with a beehive. And a beehive... Well, I messed up. We're gonna have to wait. Okay. So let's get back to our mechanical squeezer. And we have enough. Okay. So what's going to happen here? Botany pot, we're gonna take a sapling that we don't have. We're gonna take some dirt. Let's look at the pipes. And is there anything else that we would need to make our automatic mineral things? There's probably a basin, right, that we need? Basin? Mechanical drying basin, yeah. And we still need more mineral chunks, so let's go do that. But now we have a mechanical squeezer. I'm so happy that that's done. Let us get our dynamo. Oh, our Sterling dynamo. let's get out also our wrench. I don't know why it doesn't want to connect, but let's see. Let's put it like that. Oops, I clicked everywhere. You put it in, and why won't you work? Auto eject fuel. Push to adjacent tanks. Yeah, sure. Do that if you want. I couldn't care less. I'll even get this for you. Here. You can do it. Auto eject true. Show recipes. Yeah, okay. That's all nice and dandy, but yeah, Manuel. Where's the problem? Do you need to get energy from the bottom? That is sometimes something that has to... Okay, we just had to get it kickstarted. I don't know why. And now we can do this. And it pushes it automatically into the fluid tank next to it. That's absolutely delightful. I love that. Okay, now let's go get our drying basin that we made earlier. And you're coming with me. Ooh, I just saw illager, but also let's enable the minimap. Come and fight me. They're shooting each other. They don't feel very threatening. Okay, well, that was that. Not very threatening at all. And okay, I guess it's pushing it out and there's no more space anymore inside this fluid tank, so it just stopped. That's fair. I guess let's put at least 4 in there. Let's make another, and we're ready. Okay. Mechanical drying basin. Is that... It's gonna be it. And now let's kickstart it with some sticks, sure. And we get blocks of crystallized mineral. Nice. So, how do we get this? From a botany? But is there really something that we want from this? I guess the mineral berries. Mineral saplings, I'm pretty sure I don't care about. And... okay, well, we have so much. But in the spirit of making everything automated, we're gonna continue working with this. So first of all, we're gonna need a bit of saplings. Yes. Perfect. Good. We have 5. That's going to be plenty for now. Okay. And now let's bring this downstairs. I'll try to make a little bit less of a fool of myself than last time. While trying to automate something. And we'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here. While we're working downstairs, that'll cook up nicely. We're also getting a good amount of essence. Okay, so let's... Oops. Let's fill this up evenly just to get back on track. And nice. Let's also do some small squares with our vein mining. Perfect. Okay. So this goes straight into our storage controller. And what we want to do from this is put a botany pot right here. Okay, this is going to produce a couple things. And next up, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to go upstairs. I guess that'll do. And I'm going to take some... What are they called? I'm going to take some... Oh, barrels. Well, drawers. Drawers. And we're also going to remove this. Okay. Let's go downstairs even further. So I want this to extract. Oops, not the wrong thing. I want this to extract and put it in a bucket. Well, in the drawer. It's gonna finish soon, and all the rest is gonna go upstairs. So we're gonna take the manual logs. As soon as it finishes growing. Are you done? A little bit more and you'll hit the ceiling. Come on, do it. Come on. Whatever. Okay, so we have it finally. So we're gonna lock this bad boy, and now this we are going to extract into our mechanical press. Well, mechanical squeezer, if you want to be technically accurate with it. And we want you to extract. So this takes it It's gonna use the energy, and then both of these are gonna extract and feed it right back into... Huh, okay. I won't do it like that. It'll be prettier if it's hidden behind the wall. Yeah, sure. Oopsie. I did it again. Okay, so here's this and that. And now the only thing that's missing is power. Why aren't you taking it? Is it making an infinite loop? It does. Oh, hello you. Okay, you have nothing interesting. And I didn't get the egg. Not today. Can you stop spitting, please? So this takes it out and brings it back into the storage. Yeah, makes sense. And this should bring it in here. Let's just power it and see how it goes. So let's take 2 of you, put it right here, and yeah, okay, you're working, you're working. And why aren't you taking it in? Okay, what if we do this? That looks crazy, but just give it a sec. Is it that it needs to go upstairs? Go, okay, well, yeah. That's normal that it won't work. Okay, let's remove everything and see how this block works alone. I want the mechanical squeezer to work, right? It has energy, and how can I put a block in it? Simplest way would be I put this on you, I lock you, and what happens if I try to pipe into you? Okay, so in this side it works. Good to know. Perfect. Now, how do I extract from you? Actually, while I'm working, I guess I can work... While I'm trying to figure you out, I can work on this right here. Okay. So... we want to pipe you into this. So the easiest is just going straight down, and you're gonna get this. Okay, so now what I want to do is pipe you into you, right? Like whoop, into this. Does this work? Yes, it does work. Okay, perfect. We're getting somewhere. Now, we want this to be next to it, because it has to wait. I hope I'm making sense, because thinking and speaking is like way hard. So right now it's not taking it out. Okay. And what if I give you power? Do you work? I think I have to power you guys from the bottom. Okay, so here you go. No, that doesn't work. Let's take one. And let's put you in here. Okay. So the mineral chunks aren't getting out, and the items neither. Okay, but they're getting in. So how do I take them out? Let's see if this can be charged from this side. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I am mistaken. Let's hope I am. Let's go get more wood, I guess, to make some tests. Okay. Can you get powered here? It doesn't seem like it. What if I put you... Doesn't seem like it. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, so it can be powered from the sides. And can the items be taken from underneath? That's the other question. And if this connects and we see items going away. Oh, first we need to... Oh, we did that. Okay. So that does not work. Items can be put in from the back. Maybe this needs to be... from this side. Oops, I threw my pick away. Let's... I guess we can remove this one. Can this... No? I have a feeling, and I don't know why that it would be that way, but that we need to remove the items from the right. What if I connect to... Oh, you know why it's not working? I feel so dumb. Like, uber massively dumb. Well, I guess we learn, right? Let's go make a compacting drawer. And in this one, we will put this. And in the next one, we will put this. And in the next one, we will put this. And we are going to lock them. Oops. Right over here. And now it's going to work. So let's try and make it pretty. At least if it's going to... If it took us this amount of time, at least we can say we made it pretty, you know? Let's see. Okay, so we're going to remove all of this, and we are going to put it on the wall with everything. Or do we keep these like the one block farms, and we do like the special ones on like the more complex ones right over here? I think that'd be interesting. I'm okay with that. Okay, so, and I'd like to make it fit like directly into the wall if we can. That'd be fun. So it starts from here. Right here with our botany pot and this. And we can suck. And I guess we can go... Ooh. Nice. Oops. Whatever. I'm mining way more than I wanted. Let's go here. 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 And I think it's maybe the next block over, yeah. I actually don't care about this right now. And let's connect you all the way over here. Okay. And we can put a light here. So eventually when we're doing our witch farm, we won't have a random black spot in our base. Okay. So this goes in, and the logs are going to go right into here. Then the logs go straight into the mechanical squeezer, which is right next to a drying basin. And we can route that from behind. This goes into here. So now logs go into here, everything else goes into our sorting system. Once the logs are in here, I'm just gonna like right click it. Okay. Let's remove it just so I can lock the tool. Okay. And now I break it, put it back in, extract. Okay, so now it's working. It makes this, and this goes into the automatically pushes into here, which that automatically makes it into that. Perfect. Now all we have to do is reconnect everything back here. Yeah, and here I messed up. It needs to be connected, and we take everything out. I'm sorry. Okay, why would you not work? Because they're not added to the... Ooh. And now everything is empty. Perfect. Okay. Now let's go upstairs right over here. And let's start having fun with some power generation. We can go here and perfect. Actually, we'll do one lower. So we can't really see it through the floor. Okay. Now, power generation can be done in a lot of ways. I think the simplest for us right now is going to be with what's it called? With bricks and botany pots. Just because it's an easy, simple, efficient, and forever way of generating resources. It's so. Let's say we do Sterling Dynamo. Nah. We have multiple. Stir Dyna. I hate that. Okay. We're gonna start with 3, and they probably won't even be running half the time. Just because that's like, we don't have anything yet that's powerful enough to manage all this. But okay, here you go. We don't need that. Let's make a few chests. Let's then make botany, hopper. Ooh, let's. Okay, now we can do it. Why was it only 3? Oh, because we didn't have hoppers made ready for it. Sure. 12. Oops. Okay. Sure, 12 might be a little bit overkill, but we also made a crafter. I don't know if you guys saw that or I removed it from the video, but we also made a crafter that was not really being used well. And for this one in particular, I wonder, do we take the... I'm going to be more clear. We're going to use oak saplings and we're going to craft them into, maybe not sticks, but at least planks. I think it's technically more fuel efficient if they're planks. We can read that out right now. So 1.5 items, and what if we put them into planks? They still do 1.5 item. Good. So yeah, we're gonna craft them into planks, and then we're gonna put them in the dynamos, and that's gonna power everything. We also need some dirt. Oops, that's coarse dirt. Let's get regular dirt. 1, 2, 3. And I don't exactly know how to place them yet. It won't be. It's not really important anyway. Okay, so let's just get a proof of concept going. Okay, so we get all of the items out. I think it might be easier if we just do the same thing we did downstairs, which is like basically block with an oak. If we get an oak log, we lock it here, and we make all of them extract into the drawer. But we don't stop there, and this will get everything out into the crafter. The crafter, forget, apply, okay. And we want the crafting recipe to be this. Remember and apply. Sure, whatever. And then this goes into everything. Hey, so it's working. Okay, perfect. And now one last little detail is we need to get power to the crafter. But how are we going to do that in an elegant way? We could always just do this, or we could do this. It's so dumb looking that I guess I'll be happy with it. So the way this is gonna go is once the crafting is done. Oh, also this is gonna. We don't have any example of it yet, but this would get filled up with other saplings and things. But we're gonna connect it to our line, which is going underneath right here. Let's see just how. We need elevators. That would work really well with this style of base. Okay. I guess I have to do that and disconnect this. Let's go right here. Okay. Perfect. And we can cover it up. Okay, so everything's connected. We're gonna get the apples, the seeds, the saplings, and the sticks. But all the oak logs from this farm is gonna go into powering the rest of our tools. That'll be the start of our generalized energy system. So I guess we can make more. We can make more pipes. Sure, let's make, I don't know, 8. And that's 64. And we're gonna make some energy pipes. Sure, that'll be good for now. And since we don't really have a need for all these botany pots right away, I mean, we could make more infinite resources, but I think it's going to be a lot more useful when we have a lot of infernum essence. So for now, we're going to go with this. Though it might be overkill. Let's try with 6 less, just 6. Here we can remove these. And perfect. Now this Stirling Dynamo is almost always working, so that's a 40 RF per tick. I'm guessing that it'll have some help sometimes with another upgrade. Like this will fill up to 64 and then this one will help a few, like sometimes. Let's go downstairs and see how this is going. This is filling up. And this is always working. And let's see. Let's go see upstairs how this is doing. I don't think we're going to need more than 1 mineral sapling for this one. Okay. Let's go upstairs and see how many we're up to. And we're at 95 blocks. And that's 680. And we also have some mineral berries and some saplings working. So 680. Let's remember that number. And let's make sure everything's working. Okay, so let's see it in action. It's gonna finish growing very soon. It worked, it worked. Is it working? Wait, what happened? Okay, let's go let's go upstairs and see what happened. Oopsie. Okay, so this is connected to this. Makes sense. Let's open up the floor and see how this is set up. So this is all interconnected. So basically everything that's not oak logs goes from here into the storage controller. Then, what about this right here? Everything that comes out of this pot, we could try to go into this oak drawer, but I don't see that working, specifically because it's locked. So then it has to go into this drawer. Yeah, it has to go into this drawer. Right? Let me see what just happened here. Sure, let's break this and this. Okay. So this takes out and this pushes in, right? Yeah, that makes sense so far. So you take from the oak drawer and you put it into the mechanical squeezer. Right. I'm gonna go upstairs and harvest a tree or right here. We're gonna go into shapeless. I guess it wasn't shapeless. And let's see what happens if we feed it manually. We might see the progress. Well, not the progress, but the system and work better. So let's say I put one in there. It goes into here. It gets processed. And that's done. Okay. So maybe we just missed it. Let's see here. There should be, yeah, some things that are... Okay, that's perfect. So let's see. I'm gonna wait here. Am I gonna wait here? Let's see what happens if I do this. And I put a little bit of logs right in here. There's 4. This gets pushed. This gets pushed. Okay, everything seems to work, actually. So maybe I just need to cover it up and it's over. It's done. It's finalized. Maybe it just is. Let's go upstairs. Well, that was a fail. Okay, so let's cover this up. Yeah, that's what I thought. There were going to be eventually 2 that fills up. Yeah. And it's filling up. Maybe we're going to be able to sustain at maximum 3 is what I'm thinking. Oops. And even these weren't connected? Wow. So, yeah, we're going to be A-okay. Yeah, look at that. All 3 are working. So we have more than enough. We have more than enough power. Well, generation of resources to power all 3. That's nice. 64, 64, 60. Wow. Look at that. Call me impressed. I mean, and we have right over here 1.1 thousand. Wow. Pretty crazy. Okay, so wow. Now, if that was our bottleneck for adding storage, so let's go with cable. We can put that in here. Let's do cable. Cable. It's a logic cable. Maybe I'd rather write logic. Logic cable. Let's make, I don't know. Okay, that was more than I thought. And then let's make an interface. Sure. Let's make that many. And sure, wow. Okay. So that was like my idea of a storage system, but I guess we outgrew this storage system quite fast. It wasn't at all what I thought, but I mean, I guess we can do it real quick. Let's connect this to it. Okay, so let's take some iron and let's make some better chests. I disconnected everything before doing the crafting, which is absolutely marvelous. Let's do a bit of crafting. So, since we have infinite iron, I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. Maybe. Let's see. What did I miss? I'm gonna just look it up. Iron chest. Iron barrel? Sure, let's do some barrels then. Let's do this. I think it's like this, right? Yeah. Okay, and now let us... What? Isn't that what I just saw? Okay, I guess I didn't see it. Does it have to be birch? Okay, what if we put a torch in it now? Redstone. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Sure, let's make 16. Let's make... Okay, so that's how it works. And now we make you. And... Well, I guess we can make you again. Here, that's 10. We can keep 2 redstone torches. And we'll make this 14 spruce barrels. Okay. So, my idea was to go over here and make a wall of barrels. And once that's going to be too small, we'll just add some underneath, like behind. Or we will have outgrown this storage system. Okay, that's that. What about this and this? They look like the same... Shapeless. They look like the same space. Whatever. One too far, and then let's go back to small square. Okay. Let's connect this. Doop, boop, 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 boop. I really kind of hate that I want to put a barrel right there. But can I? I guess I can put a normal one. Whatever. Okay. Now this is all gonna be interconnected. I guess I really don't have a choice. And we can do just you. Okay, everything's connected. And on this side, I'll do the double chests, I guess. I mean, do I have a choice? I thought it would give us more storage than what we just had, but I guess not. Loot explosion. Let's see. Chests. Everything's bugging everywhere. Let's see. Okay, let's do some more. And all of you is gonna come with me. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's start on the next row. Let's do that right away. Nice. Here, you can go into here. Right, I need to go shapeless. And that's gonna be a massive loot explosion. Okay. Let's see. That's a satisfying sound though. And wonderful. And let's do this just before I look, and we have everything like we had. It has more storage. We have automated crystallized mineral chunks. To start off, the mining we just did is right here, right in front of you. And I enchanted a golden pickaxe because it has more enchantability, and it got auto smelt and fortune 2, which is perfect for what we want because as you'll see in a second, it makes for some awesome mining. If we put it into shapeless mining, it's gonna auto smelt everything and fortune it. How awesome is that? I wanted to share this with you because the loot explosion is just absolutely insane. Look at that. Wow. We don't even have enough space in our inventory. Let's just put everything inside of our wonderful storage system. And the next thing I wanted to show you is right down here. Right here. So I did a bit of like preparation work for us, because as you saw last episode, we lost pretty much all of our gear while fighting that awful raid. and I wanted us to get something a little bit better equipped so we can actually do some adventuring. So what you see right here is a mob fan with some upgrades, which basically, once it's going to be powered like so, pushes entities into well, you know, in the bounding box that you see. Now we have another mob fan right over here that, once the lever is on, pushes everything into this small corner. Now let's get out, and the beautiful thing we can do with both of these things is, since we have mob spawners from our previous quests, what we will be doing is a mob grinder. I think we can all agree that that's a great option for putting some gear. We're going to get some XP, and more importantly, are you on? You are on. You are now on also. I'm going to put the bounding box just to make sure I see the limit. And this is called tinted glass. It's going to disallow light from passing through, but we will still see through it, which is awesome for our purposes. And now we can go back in and hide the area. So everything spawns, gets thrown right into that tiny... Oh, and I even hear a a mob with a backpack. So yeah, this is going to be our little mob system. I could make them die automatically, but that's not what I want to do right now, because exactly, prove my point, we can get some gems and some nice gear. So we have something, well, maybe I'm gonna have to adjust the area, but we have a vacuum hopper inside of that little zone, and it takes everything we have, it takes everything and puts it in that's loud, that's very loud, but it put everything into these drawers, and what's that's gonna fill up, it's gonna put all the gems and the gear inside these chests. So the goal of this episode is going to be to make some gear. So I'm going to keep killing them for quite a long while, and we will see each other when we're ready to get some gear prepared. See you soon. And we're back. As you can see with my XP, I've been killing them for quite a while. We have a nice loot, a bunch of gems, which are from really bad to really good. We have this, which I'll explain probably not even in this episode, but it's good to have them. They're gonna allow us to, well, the only thing I've used them so far is for disenchanting. Like, let's say we get a sword with looting 13, which is impossible to get, I think, at least. Naturally, we could disenchant it with this. We also have a bunch of bones. We got a quiver, which is nice. And we got 2 backpacks, which I did snoop into this one. But the other one I didn't look into. Ooh, smithing template. Nice. So yeah, I mean, that was that. Sadly, I do not think it's possible to get, or at least it's very rare to get items with affixes, which is mostly what I was looking for, because I wanted us to be able to salvage them. Let's say, for an example, I can salvage this to get arcane sands, and that would allow us to reforge, for example, our obsidian pickaxe into something that has an affix. But that doesn't seem to be quite possible. We can look into these bag of seeds to see if there's anything that's like really important. Okay, beetroot seeds is actually important, whether or not you believe me. Let's go start and farming some of them right now, and we are going to need some beetroot seeds, and we'll need some drawer. Really? Did I keep them on me? Drawers. Whatever. We'll just make a stack. And we'll take this out and this out. Okay. So let's quickly, well, we don't need to be quick about it, but let's quickly add 2. Let's put some beetroot seeds, and let's go downstairs with the rest of our farms. Let's add a hopper, well, a botany hopper. This right here, we will wrench it, and then while we wait for our first beet to grow, I will show you exactly why we need it. So in this mod called Mob Grinder's Utility, there is a right here, nutritious chicken feed, which all we were lacking before this is this beetroot. And basically what it does is it allows mobs, passive mobs, to spawn relatively quickly, like out of nowhere, you know? And that means that we can make a passive mob farm out of them. Maybe I didn't quite explain it. You give the feed to the chicken explodes, gives us a golden egg, and then we can make it it allows us to create delightful dirt, which is what spawns the mobs. So let's say probably one beet has already grown. Yes, it has. And I'm gonna fix this one day. Just one day. We can put it right here. We can lock it, and let's add it to our system. Okay, now let's make the nutritious. All right, we need this. Let's make, sure, 4. We probably had some, but since iron isn't a problem for us, I'm gonna need to kill you, right? I will. Unless, no, that's gonna be simpler if I just kill you guys. So why I'm going right here is because this absorption hopper has a tank for XP, which is exactly what we need. We need liquid XP. And I'm gonna try to extract it with a bucket. I can't. Oopsie. Also, something I didn't show you is we have 16 bundles, which is just crazy. Way more than we're gonna need. That doesn't help us. Okay, so I'll just go make a tank. and a fluid pipe. Do we have a tank? We do, but this one is already used. Let's make another one. Let's get a pipe, and let's 16 is going to be more than enough, and let's go back down. Our base is actually getting pretty well, not big, but impressive. No, yeah, kind of. Okay, so for you, we just need. Oh, I knew I was hearing that guy. I guess he just clipped out. Let's get you into this. Let's also. If I'm quick, can I? Oh no, I need to kill them. Sadly, or go underneath, but I think killing them is going to be more fun and easier. So much loot. Come on, die. Alternatively, I could just shut it off by putting some lights in. Shut off the spawners to put some lights in. But what would be the fun in that? Okay, well, whatever. I guess we'll just run into here. Use the pipe. And the blocks were taken, so... Okay, perfect. Now we have our 4 buckets. Let's go back up and make our delightful dirt. Let's throw all of you away, and let's go back to mob. No, nutritious food. Okay. We're gonna need that also to make some. Oh wow, we can also make the cursed feed. After that, we'll only need to find 2 chickens. I may have killed all the ones close to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I needed a bit of feathers to make these upgrades right here. And well, I killed all the chickens and it still wasn't enough, so I had to start farming these fluffy seeds to make feathers out of them. Okay. So we need to find. We can craft it, I guess. Already, it's gonna be better and more efficient this way. Okay, and let's see. Have you guys been working? You've been working hard. And do we have any eggs? We just have 1. So even if it could hatch into a quadruple chicken, there's a like 1 in 256 chance. And it didn't happen. I should have assumed it wasn't gonna work, but I mean, a guy can dream, right? We'll do / random TP, and we'll try to find some chickens. Probably not gonna be around here. Yeah, probably not gonna be around here. Do you see anything on the map? Not really. We don't see anything close either. I guess let's do /home. And we're probably going to be more likely to find some in these biomes than what we saw. So let's go north. Yeah, and let's bring a bed. Oh, I think I see some in the minimap. Yes, right over here. Aha, here you are. Poof. And poof. What was that? It wasn't too far from home, but let's just do this. It's going to be even faster. Okay. Let us take some dirt and go downstairs. Okay, so first things first, we're going to put some lights in here. We're gonna shut this off, and even though there's still a spawner, we're gonna put everything. We're gonna put the rotten egg in here. I don't know if this dirt. Spreads like the one from the rotten egg. I guess it doesn't hurt to just place it all, right? And I've only seen it work once. Like, I've only seen it in action, I'd rather say, once, but... No, a husk. Let's just start it. Let's put the rotten egg right here. Close this off, and let's see if things spawn. I don't know if we need to be far away, close. I don't know if you can see. I think you can see. Maybe with the compression. Hey! Yes, it did spawn. Nice. A creeper spawned. An enderman? Wow. Okay, let's try and kill a few. I'm scared that the enderman is gonna teleport, but well, it doesn't seem too bad so far. Oh, did I hear a slime? I wasn't ready for slimes. I didn't know slimes would actually spawn in this. Wow. Okay, then I might have to change the way this works. Yeah, I might have to. Let's see real quick. Do we get any interesting... We got this? Refined glowstone shovel. Okay. What's that sound? What the fuck? Wow. A lot of things are spawning in here. It's almost scary. Wow. Okay, it's much more efficient than I thought. Maybe we're gonna have to change our system. They're gonna end up dying anyway if there's too many in here. But I was thinking... I'm having a hard time killing them all. Ooh, there was a witch. What? Did you guys hear that? Okay. Quite more powerful than I thought. Let's kill this little guy here. Well, if we get the chance. Doesn't seem like we will. Okay, we got spells. We got... Damn. It's working a little bit too well. If I'm honest. Wow. Okay, let's disable it for now. I think putting some lights in is gonna be enough. It should. Well, I hope it is, actually. Let's kill a few slimes. And we're going to have to change our setup. Wow, there's so many noise. There's so much noise. And let's get you also. Okay, so they should die, and if they don't die, at least, well, they should die because there are going to be so many entities inside this small space. Okay, let's go see downstairs real quick. Zombie villagers spawning. Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't think I was gonna get that. Well, we have resolved our slime ball problem. Okay. And everything is dead. Good. Now, we have so many bundles, it's insane. Okay. That's good and all, but we don't have a way of processing them well. Okay, let's put you off, and let's put some lights in. Okay. I'm gonna change the way this works because it's fun and all to get gems, but I feel like what I really want is some advanced, like, enchanted, some tools with affixes or some armor with affixes, and this is not giving me what I want. So let's change how this all works. And go with the new setup. So let's fill this in. I did not plan for this, but I think I'm gonna be able to do something pretty cool anyway. Let's say I put another one. I put our other mob fan in here. Okay, you get pushed into this block. What about you? Okay, so you all get pushed into this block. Let's go up here. And let's make this bad boy a mob crusher. So we're gonna need 6 swords, 8 swords. Okay. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's make 2 of these. Let's make 1 of you. And is there anything else we want to put on this? I think not. I think just putting the mob smasher is going to be great. Okay, so now we put the mob smasher right over here. And I guess another lever couldn't hurt. I have no way of getting cobblestone with my tools right now. Okay, cobblestone. Oops, I took a bit too many. And let's take some sticks. Let's make 64 and we'll be done with it. Okay, let's go down another layer. And once this is running, it's gonna hurt us, but it's gonna hurt the mobs more specifically. And the loot we are going to gather with the thing we put just here downstairs. Did it pick it up and throw it away? I think it did. Okay, let's take you. And sure, let's take all of this. Sadly, we're gonna have to repurpose all of this, but you know, it's for the greater good. Let's go upstairs. And I guess we could even put the absorption hopper right here. Now, let us show the area. So we don't see it, but it's in the wall a little bit. This absorbs all the items and XP in this little box. So if we change it from side to side and we put, and then we throw it more to the back, now it's gonna get the items and XP from this whole radius, which is exactly what we want because they're gonna get killed here. Ow. And then the hopper is gonna do its work. So now there are gonna be a few problems. One of them being that we only want to, like, quote unquote, aggressively pick up some items, right? Let's say a mob drops some, I don't know, some leather boots. We might not want to gather them. Oh, is there a reason you're not working? I guess not. So we are going to make a couple trash. And we are going to put them in a whitelist mode. So this is going to take a little bit of trial and error isn't the right word, but it's going to take a little bit, you know, to get exactly only the things we want. But I'm fine with that. So the hopper is going to push up. So up is going to be items. And then it's going to be right here. It's going to push everything into these trash cans, but only the items that are in these whitelist are going to be put into the trash can. And the rest is going to be siphoned all the way up into our drawers. Right? Makes sense so far? Perfect. So let's say okay, first of all, I'm gonna need to hide the areas just because I don't want it while it's working. Then we're gonna need to remove some lights. We can also hide the area from this. This we need working. And we're just gonna do it little by little. And okay, now we start this, and this should always all be thrown into this wonderful little corner. See? Everything works perfectly. Now I am scared that the skeleton was aiming at something, because I don't want it to like shoot a creeper and then the creeper tries to kill us or like explodes and breaks everything. But so far so good. Even the creeper is working. Everything seems to be working perfectly. Okay, now let's see right over here. So, bows are going to be inside the filter, because I couldn't care less for the bows. Also, we are going to pipe everything out, and we might need to upgrade it. Leather scraps. What is Sure, we'll take it. Now, upstairs, we are going to have to make a few new drawers inside of our storage system. So we are going to, for sure, take glowstone, string. Okay, so these leggings are also going into the thing. What is this? Tarnished crown. Huh. Wow, that seems crazy. We might... I have an idea. We could, after the... Okay, so right now what's happening is that this pipe is being taken and it throws everything it can into the trash cans, which is right now only the golden leggings, the golden chest plate, and the bow, because it's whitelisted. And then it tries to go push it into our drawers. But if later on, like over here, we put a bunch of chests... No, it's gonna push everything. Never mind. I said nothing. So let's go put... We're gonna need some glowstone for sure. We're gonna put an arrow. Why not? We're gonna put one for bones for sure. Gunpowder. And slime. Why not? Right? Those are all things that I think I'm going to use in the future. And let's make at least a compacting drawer. Compacting drawer. A simple one. I'm gonna need at least one. And you go downstairs. Okay, this is gonna be for slime balls. And where are you? Right here. We're gonna lock it and we are going to link it to our storage. Next up, we are going to put a few things. Let's lock them all already. I'm gonna put some gunpowder, bones, some arrows, some ender pearls, some glowstone, some string, and let's add them to the network. Oops. Okay. So all that's great and all. Now let's go downstairs a little bit again. And yeah, right now we're... wow, there's even a quiver? I kind of like the quiver. And what happens if we put a scroll in here? Does it destroy all the scrolls? Yes. And what can we do with the witch's hat? Oh, we can use it to craft things. I did not know that. So we are definitely going to keep the witch's hat. For now, sure, let's put the quiver in. And later, if it's something we... if it's something we want to deal with, we'll deal with it. Oh, of course, that's what happens. Another crown. Since we have two, sure, I'll put it in here for now. And we're gonna make some place for you two. Of course, rotten flesh, we can't go without it. Sure, why not a potion of healing? This, 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 and this. And we'll come back. We're gonna get a lot more infinite resources than I thought, honestly, because, well, redstone is gonna be infinite from now on. Okay, let's add a witch's hat, and we are going to link it. Perfect. And now let's add 2 more. Let's lock them. And sure, why not some some rotten flesh and some arcane essence. Let's add them. Perfect. Now, where's the limit? The limit's right here, so let's start another row over here. That's perfect. Okay. I'm surprised that the Endermen aren't teleporting away. Let's put you in, of course. We're gonna get a lot of potions of health, so why not just use them? And let's add all you. And let's lock you. While we're close, I'm gonna unload a couple things into our storage. Just in our storage. Sure, let's throw you away. All of this. And we can keep this for now. Okay, let's go back down. And what is clogging us? We're gonna... Oh, the tarnished crown. It's not getting put in here? It should. Let's try it. Okay, when we also have to put some refined obsidian boots. Okay, yeah. It's getting thrown away. Okay, this one too. Okay, good. We're gonna take the leather scraps. We're gonna take all of this and be right back. So let's look at this. What do we have forever? Run drop from Enderman. Do we really want this? I don't think so. Let's put this into our trash can. This is useful. This is useful. I think this is useful. We'll at least keep a couple thousand for now. Yeah. Whee! Okay. And let's lock you, and you. Okay, I think everything's locked. Let's add it all. We should add glowstone and redstone, because those are like the most important. Redstone, yes. Redstone. And we'll make a compacting drawer for that one. And glowstone, we'll make a compacting drawer for that one too. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're missing some wood. Okay. Let's use you. And let's make... two of you. Let's go. I think technically it might have been possible to do it with just a simple compacting drawer, but since it's something we really care about, let's give it a bit more space. Okay, and now let's lock them and link them. Perfect. Is there anything else we missed? Well, at least not so far. Now, the other thing that we need to do is give this pretty thing some an outlet for the XP. Let's go upstairs and let's see if we can make a ender tank. Ender tank. Maybe we can. Yes, we can. Can we make 2? We can. That's perfect. Okay. So we are going to output everything inside of the ender tank. And we're going to give it the... This is east. So on the east side, we're going to output fluids. And the ender tank is going to start filling with fluid XP. Which is perfect. Because that's exactly what we want. Now, I don't understand why this one doesn't want to get got by the fluid, but whatever. Most of it's getting in. And we might want an upgrade also. So now an ender tank is something pretty awesome, if I can say so myself, because it's basically storage that's connected. It's like an ender chest, except it's a tank, but also you can use hoppers and pipes and everything connected to it. So one of the things that we could do, first of all, let's write XP, and we're gonna get an XP drain, XP faucet. What is it called specifically? I'm looking for it. And XP tap. And we are going to go right over here. And let's say while we are doing our crafting, we can... Is there any way of putting it in the other side? Yes, okay, perfect. Let's say while we are doing our enchanting, we can just get as much XP as we want. We'll try and make it pretty eventually, but right now, you know, we're getting things done. It doesn't need to be pretty, it doesn't need to be sexy, it just needs to work. And yeah, right now it's already over. It's already like no XP anymore. Happens. Now we need to do the same thing, but why aren't you working? I swear, if you see the area, like it's inside the area. Whatever, it's not important. We need to do the same thing, but with the passive mobs. How are we going to do that? That's a great question. And one I'll probably answer next episode. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. See you later. Ciao, ciao. So I might have gotten carried away and did it. I'll show you. So basically, there's the delightful grass that spawns whatever, right? And it throws them away with a fan. And now there's a fan in the corner that we can't see that pushes them down. Eventually, I'm going to change that because I feel like sometimes some of the mobs get stuck. So we go right here and they get thrown right into this mob grinder that we saw not long ago, and they get killed. So I'm just gonna have to add all of these new infinite resources. First of all, let's put this, and this into... Nice. Okay. I don't know why it keeps going up. It shouldn't be able to. But whatever, you know. Okay, so what is infinite right now in this storage that we should add? Let's get you in here. Okay, so wool is infinite, raw beef is infinite, raw mutton, raw chicken, I guess carrots, sure, and whatever this is. Okay, I guess almost everything is going to be kept. Let's go upstairs and add it. And what are you doing here? Can they teleport? Maybe. Who knows? Let's go upstairs. Nope, that was one too far. And let's add wool. Is this raw beef? Also, yes. Feathers. Let's put it right here. And sinew also. Let's do the usual and lock them and link them. Let's go back downstairs and make sure everything's working. And why are you here? Oh, because we need to do swap action to remove. Let's remove you. And let's go back downstairs to see if everything's working well. Nice. So far, so good. And did we not put leather? I guess we didn't put leather. But let's also add in this second one, this osmium chestplate. So now we put everything inside and everything's dealt with. I'll have to keep an eye for a little bit, but I think, and also I should also upgrade this item. This pipe. And just one last one that I forgot about. Now it's locked, and let's add. And now we shouldn't have any problems anymore. Let's go upstairs. And let's make an upgrade. We already have one. Good. I'm also going to put an upgrade right here. And it's going to allow us to get up to 4,000 blocks of iron, just because we're not close to getting too much, but it's such a vital part of like anything basically. So we're just going to keep it there. And everything's so far so good. Let's go down one more, and okay, yeah, that we can use. And let's put the boots here. And let's put the upgrade right here, so if there's a bunch of loot, it's all gonna get taken care of. And that's perfect. Nice. Let's go one more up. Way too high, but that's okay. And let's add endling and lock. Oh, there's also one more. Yes. A real quarry drop. I don't know. Enderman heart. I guess it won't exist. Okay. Anyway, we can throw you away. Let's put you back in the backpack. We can keep the backpack over here. And let's look at our just absolutely epic storage system. Oh, wow. That's just wonderful. I hope you're as mesmerized as I am. Otherwise, I'm gonna look dumb. Yeah. That's pretty sweet. Goodbye for real now. Ciao. Have a good one.